What what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Joel Davis Media Network. If you're on TikTok, you know it's Navy Vet 2K20. Today, I want to jump into a story that is very, very tragic. Um, and before I jump into the story, guys, I want to talk about the thing about online dating, guys. Online dating is not like it used to be. It used to be a time where online dating was uh, something new, something amazing. You know, you could go out, meet people, jail with people. You could get a one nighter, whatever you were trying to achieve, you could. Well, you fast forward to today, in the last 10 years, you can see that online dating has become very, very tricky. You got a lot of people who use online dating to trick people, to set people up, and to do things that is straight illegal. And this is why I want to get into the story about this young lady here who is currently experiencing that type of situation that caused her life. And this is out of Houston, Texas. Okay. Again, I want everyone that is joining me tonight, especially on the TikTok. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Let's try to get to the goals. It'll be awesome if we can get to a nice live goal with the information that I'm sharing with you guys. Okay. Uh, with that being said, let's jump into the story. Y'all, this right here is so sad. This young lady had everything going for her. She was 28 years old. She was teacher of the year. And man, let me play this one more time for my other people that didn't see it. I'm going to play it from the top for the people that just coming in. I'm going to replay this part one more time. Also for my YouTube family as well. Let me get them straightened out and get this.
Ron Reka, Sugarland police tell us it was a domestic violence incident that escalated and led to a shooting, unfortunately leaving the young Alief ISD teacher dead. Now, at this time, police are not confirming what her relationship was to the suspect. 28-year-old Wendy Dwan appeared to be loved by many. The young educator taught third grade reading and writing at Boone Elementary, according to Alief ISD. She had been with the district since 2017. Her public Twitter account filled with photos showing her love for teaching and her students. On Saturday night, her life was cut short. Over the weekend, the district released a statement saying, "We are deeply saddened to learn about the tragic passing of Alief ISD employee Wendy Dwan. Our thoughts and prayers are with her family during this difficult time." Just before 10 p.m. Saturday, police were called to a home on Oxford Mills Lane after neighbors said they heard several gunshots. When officers arrived, they found Dwan dead in her backyard with multiple gunshot wounds. Neighbors over the weekend recall her as young and vibrant.
It's so sad to hear the news, and we all are very shocked.
Alief ISD tell us students and staff at the school are heartbroken over her loss and that they have crisis counseling teams at the school for as long as they're needed. Police tell us the suspect is not in custody yet. They do know who he is, but they are not releasing his name at this time.
Allegedly, beforehand, we talk about this. The guy's name is Charvez Thomas. Now, the backstory, what I've gathered from my sources, that people said was this young lady went on a dating app, don't know what dating app it was, hooked up with this guy, and some way, somehow trusted him enough to where they were very comfortable with each other, and they got into an argument, and this what happened. Now, I know ROC Prep 11, I'm on the same thing you on. He's not in custody, but you know this is Texas. This is a liberal state and a liberal city. That's how they rock. You know what I mean? They gonna let the guy, you know, sit there, chill, relax. You know what I'm saying? Get his affairs in order. You know, that's how they do those criminals over there. It ain't like down south where I'm at. You do something like that, you going automatically to jail. Ain't no questions asked. Ain't no trying to figure it out. Let's continue with the rest of this newscast.
In Sugarland, Maria Aguilera, KHOU 11 News.
Thank you, Maria. And we want to let you know there are resources to help you out there. The National Domestic Hotline is available 24/7 by phone or by text. You can send the word START to 88788 or by calling 1-800-799-7233.
All right, guys, I want to read the article right quick on this because it's been updated since then. So, like I said, the police believe it was a domestic violence incident. All right, let's keep it clear so you know that much. Let's see what else. Now, this is what a lot of sources are saying about what type of woman she was. This is from SK Pop. They said, what happened to Wendy Dwan, the Texas Teacher of the Year, found dead in her backyard? Now, police suspect that the elementary school teacher, Wendy Dwan, was a victim of domestic violence. And that's about it, man. I mean, that's just what we know for right now. Like I said, I just know the guy's name is Charvez Thomas. Now I'm gonna try to see if there's any word or if he's been picked up or in custody yet. But it's still a sad situation because this was a young woman. It really was. She was a young woman trying to live her life. So they did arrest the man. So he was arrested. So here's the guy here that was arrested. Let me go show this to my other people here. I mean, Texas is not a liberal state. I meant Houston is a liberal city. Let me rephrase that. I don't want to mess up Texas' name like that. So let me go read this to them. All right, let's read this about this guy here, the man. So new details emerge on the murder of an Alif ISD teacher who was found shot to death in a backyard. And Sugar Land police said they arrested her boyfriend. Police said the 28-year-old Wendy Dawn started dating Charvaz Thompson 1 week before she was shot and killed. I want you to keep that in mind. 1 week. Witnesses told police an argument between the two led to the January 7th shooting in the 1100 block of Oxford Mills Lanes in New Territory. That's when Thompson was allegedly seen driving away in his vehicle. Out of nowhere, just 4 very distinct gunshots is what I heard, and it was quite scary at the moment. I dropped everything I was doing. Come outside, Tony Thomas, a neighbor said. Lord have mercy. On Wednesday, the 26-year-old was found in Louisiana and arrested by Louisiana Task Force Sugar Land police who work closely with them, said. Now, I look at this guy. He do not look like no damn 26. This man look every bit of a strong 45. I'm for real. This man had a hard life. See, that was a warning sign right there. Look at this dude. Do he look like he's 26 to you? L to the 9 don't look like no 26. Look like one of my uncles, man. It's in their late 40s and early 50s, bro. Detectives quickly identified him after interviewing witnesses at the scene and reviewing nearby video. They were able to confirm his vehicle from license plate recognition cameras in the area. Thank God for camera recognition. Remember, they want to get rid of those cameras, but those cameras is what's helping us find these suspects. While the investigation is ongoing, Thompson is expected to be taken to the Fort Bend County Jail soon. He has been charged with murder, and his bond has been set at $500,000. That's nice. It should have been set to $1.5 million. Dwan was a 3rd grade reading/language arts teacher at Boone Elementary School. Police said she lived alone at the house where she was killed. All right, guys, it's time for me to give y'all my synopsis on this mess. All right, so y'all guys, listen. You got a number still? All right, I'm back. Guys, listen. Women out here, listen to me. You got to start using common sense, especially modern women too. A lot of y'all jump in these relationships just because the guy says some smooth words or look cool. You better start doing some research for real. You better start doing some research. You better start doing some background checks, because at the end of the day, this is your life you playing with. This is your life you are playing with. And all it takes is for the wrong person to come into your life and change it completely to the point that you're not here anymore. And that's facts. Look at what just happened to this young lady. 28 years of age, okay? 28, and got murked, deleted by a son man with Blackistan type of behavior, with extra feminine behavior. He got in an argument with her and he shot her multiple times after 1 week of being in a relationship. Only person that does that is straight evil. Don't try to give me this whole, well, you know, he might have mental problem. No, there ain't that much mental problems in the world. When you shoot someone over an argument that probably wasn't even that serious. And even if it was that serious, you need to leave the chick alone. You don't shoot her. Anyway, y'all, get in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think about Wendy Dwan and her situation. You know, tell me, do you think that it's a great bond for this guy to have a $500,000 bond? Or do you think that his bond should be a lot more higher? Also, everybody from TikTok, thank you very much for once again being here supporting the stream. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm out.
He kept pointing at me while Mom was in here. He just kept pointing.